Press conference there, short and sweet. What was your main takeaway? It sounded like the thorny issue was indeed the security guarantees. That's been the thorny issue for quite some time. They reduced it from a 28 plan to a 20-point plan. I don't know which 8 got tossed out necessarily, but where do you think they are?
Yeah, so what happened here is that Zelensky brought this agreement to Trump and said, let's work on this and see if you agree with me so I can take it to Putin or you can take it to Putin. So I don't want people to think that this is something where President Putin is already on board with this. That's going to be the problem. And I think the security guarantees is the biggest problem for the United States, because if you're going to treat Ukraine with the same defensive agreement that NATO offers, then what's the difference between that and joining NATO? And I don't know where Putin even would be on that. But then on the other side, I think where Russia is going to have the biggest problem is you're talking about a spot of land that Russia's saying they're fighting this war to obtain. They've gained control of most of it, talking about the Donbass. And in that region, Zelensky doesn't want to cede any of the land. He wants to create an economic freedom zone that's also a demilitarized zone. And then right next to that, have a buffer of what's called a fortress zone, where they basically would stack up their military. So you have this, I think he proposed anywhere between 5 and 40 meters of no military, but then right behind that would be a fortress to defend themselves. I don't see Putin agreeing to any of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know where, talking about 90%, 95%, that's